Welcome back to another video. We are ready to rock and roll here. We are busting it open here, getting ready to finish the Birds of Paradise set from the Botanical Collection. And yeah, we'll see how long that takes us and stuff. And we'll go from there. But this is certainly where we're going to start. So yeah, we started bag number 1 last week. So got the beginning of the pot here, basically. Very nice and solid. No wobbliness at all, really, to speak of. Cool gold rings being used as spacers in there. So, you know, I mean, like all of the botanical ones. Hey! KP, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing pretty well. Oh, wow. That got a little aggressive for me out of the gate. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate you taking the time to stop by and say hey. I hope you've been well. I think I saw you moved recently, right? Or you were getting ready to move or something like that? My goodness. I gotta change up my stees here. We're gonna try this instead. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, music's been great. We're just wrapping up recording our second album. Pretty dope. We've announced a few more local concerts and stuff like that, and we're looking towards trying to set up a tour for next summer. Just like just a few days around the Midwest or whatever. But it's been going well. I hope everything finds you well in your life as well. Let's get ready to set up here. Yeah, it's definitely been a while. I've been so busy with work recently. Oh, well, that's cool. I mean, even just being able to see during work hours is pretty good. Wisconsin, welcome to the Midwest. Wisconsin's pretty sweet. I haven't spent a ton of time there, but I've been to Madison a handful of times. I've heard Milwaukee is really cool too. Not going to ask you to get too specific on your location online, but yeah, Wisconsin's really cool. I love the Driftless region, like right on the border of Iowa and Illinois and Wisconsin. Really, really beautiful part of the country. So that's cool. Big change to move from state to state like that. I've never lived outside of Iowa, so I've traveled a lot around the Midwest. But kudos to you for doing it. That's a big step, and it takes a lot of bravery to make a big move like that. So. I just said a lot of stuff when you said you can't have sound. Type a message here out too. so bag number 2, we're going to be finishing up the pot or planter here, and then we'll get into some foliage. So let's see, where were we here? Get to bag number 2 here. There we go. Yep. All right. Let me see. What's that? Oh, I don't see that. Is that a loose piece? Oh gosh. It's a whole nother bag for bag number 2. My goodness. Oop. Wow. All right, this is overwhelming. A lot of pieces here. Let's see here. Maybe find this big boy here. Get easier as we go. Use up some of this stuff here. Got a kitty hair in the mix. There we go. Let's see. Here we go. We got our corners here. So this is going to be the top of the planter here, it looks like. Okay. Oops. Okay. Oh yeah, this is much more chill. I'm digging this. There we go. And yeah. Okay, so this is gonna drop right here. Green lines up with our green. Okay. Go, and we're going to lock this down. Peg here. Okay, groovy. Let's see, okay. This is a separate structure here. Interesting. Coolio. It's nice. This lime green color is really beautiful. Okay, interesting. So we get some stud receivers on our side here, like so. Back's kind of been bothering me a few days, so apologies in advance. I might have to take a couple of breaks periodically to stand up and stretch it out a little bit, because I don't want to mess up my progress of having been healing and such. But I think it'll be okay. Just gotta be mindful of that. And it shouldn't be an issue. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So not quite symmetrical here. Okay. Some more of these guys. So maybe this will be the bottom of the pot. That makes sense to me. More of these. So I need more of these little doodads. One more. Yeah, my band announced a show just earlier today, actually, for October, that I'm really excited about. Going to be playing with Druids, a local band that has been around forever and are absolutely so sick. Real good dudes. Known them all to, I've never been like super close friends with any of them, but all awesome dudes, and I'm really excited to get to play with them. They're probably the band that I've seen the most in my lifetime, I would say. So, pretty exciting stuff there. Got interviewed by their drummer for the Varsity Theaters. Oops. I dropped pieces here. The Varsity Theaters, like an independent cinema in Des Moines, and they have a podcast, and the drummer of this band interviewed me for that. So that was really cool. That was a huge honor. I love talking about movies, so getting to do that was a pretty big deal for me. Yeah, you're very welcome. Yeah, it's been a cool one so far. My boyfriend and I did a long-distance co-stream a couple months back, and this is the set he built. That's awesome. yeah, I'm really excited to see how this turns out. I'm very stoked. Very stoked on the set. Just typed it out in the chat there. But yeah, I pretty much just said that. Yeah, I've been wanting this set for a really long time. So that's not the top. Okay, interesting. This is gonna get on there too. Very sturdy. Yeah, been wanting this set forever, just waiting for it to go on sale, and then yeah, I was finally able to pick it up for $70 at Target a little while ago. 30% discount, pretty substantial for Lego, and yeah, put this into a price range where I could finally justify getting it. But yeah, I've had my eye on it for a while. But I try to be as thrifty as I can about getting those deals. Lego can be so expensive, so it's really good to get the deals when you can. Hi, Mr. Kitty. Didn't put that in very great. Let's see if I can. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Arnab, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's going pretty good so far. Like a lot of the botanical collection, it's can be a bit repetitive in its way, but I think it's going to look really nice, and it's had some pretty interesting stuff. We've got the gold rings as spacers from last week. I thought was a pretty cool little touch, but now we got to build 3 more of this, so it definitely, the botanical ones aren't like a super thrill ride of building like how the blacksmith or like the modular buildings are, with all their little details and intricacies. It's not on the same level as those sets, but I do really like the way all of these have looked displayed so far. So, but I do think we are still going to be looking into some alternate builds for the blacksmith, and maybe doing one of those on stream here soon. I think the alternate build for the Galaxy Explorer is going to be my next up. As far as big builds go, we'll continue to pepper in some of these smaller sets that I've acquired just to check them out and give our reviews. But yeah, I'm very, very close to having conquered my car repair bills, so I'm pretty excited to put that in my rear view. I believe when I get paid on Friday, I will be back to being able to make contributions to my savings fund and having some semblance of normalcy on that stuff. So that is nice. And then I'll just want to go for another couple of months building up a little bit of savings, at least some emergency funds. So we'll be looking at alternative builds for a little bit. Bonsai, orchids, succulents. Yeah, I have those. I can't remember the small one that I have. The lilies, I think. That's all good. Yeah, I've got the make sure I don't unplug my headphones by accident. I've got the bouquet right up here. Just rearrange a couple stuffed animals so they don't cause an avalanche. Got our first bouquet. Stays in the room. Well, it's really dusty. I'm going to set it back up, but I should probably dust this at some point soon. Yeah, the trunk is kind of fragile on the bonsai. Hey, Airwolf, welcome to the stream. We're just chatting botanicals and working our way through the pot for our birds of prey, or birds of paradise here. Glad you could stop by. Gonna be blasting through this today, and then maybe do like one of the little sets too. We will see if we have time for such endeavors as we continue to make our way through here. Well, this is cool. A lot of people able to stop by today. That's really nice. That's really nice, you guys. I appreciate it. Let's see. Okay, okay. Yep. Hey, nice. That's fun. Good, nice break from work. That's always good. I worked 12 days in a row recently because we had this track event in town. Kitty, you should not go in there. Not right now. I'll give you the box in a little bit. Yeah, hopefully you can get a good deal. The bonsai has been kind of like perpetually on sale with the major like North American retailers like Walmart and Target. You can get it for like 40 instead of 50. No, I did not get a bonus, unfortunately. But I mean, it's just one of the things of being a restaurant manager. Is like, some weeks I get an extra day off, and some weeks I pick up extra. So it was just a confluence of timing with various things. But some of the days were like I just stopped by for a couple hours during the peak periods and helped them out. So it wasn't anything too crazy. Thankfully. Stadkirwa. What is Stadkirwa? No idea if I'm saying that even close to properly. I tried my best. All right. There's our first 4 outer layers, so starting to get an idea of the size of the pot itself is quite sizable, so this thing's going to be tall. This thing is gonna be tall. Okay. This next section we're gonna need to make 4 of as well, it looks like. Yearly party for the church, the Patronus. That's cool. Church patrons get a nice little party. That's nice. Hopefully you had a nice party. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Seems like Germany has a lot of traditions and festivals and stuff like that. It's pretty sweet. Get a little jealous. A lot of American holidays are kind of lame. There are fun ones too. There are fun ones, but yeah, I really want if I'm able to get back to Germany at some point in the next couple of years, I would really like to check out some of the smaller yeah, rather than German in general. Oh, that's good, Arnab. I'm glad to hear. Glad to hear the kiddos resting a little easier. Okay, so we've got these. A little bit of give is going to let us to connect them right up into here, like so. And they're going to sit nice and flush there. That's really sweet. So just gotta do some more of these, and I think that's just gonna basically take us to the end of the bag here. So our pot is made. Yeah, Bavaria would be cool. Yeah, Berlin. I mean, Berlin was awesome, but it was also just kind of like, I mean, it just felt like a big city. Like, it didn't feel that different from big cities in North America. I mean, there were obviously some differences, but the big city feel was more predominant than the, German feel in some ways. But yeah, Bavaria would be really cool. But we will see. Gotta save up again. I saved up a ton of money for that trip, which was well spent, but definitely requires some planning. I don't make that much money as a pizza purveyor, so figuring out the trips of that scale is not inconsequential. But it was so much fun. I mean, I definitely want to take the time and effort to go again, but all in good time. All in good time. Yeah, the different regions have very unique feels to them. It's really cool that even in a relatively small geographical area, Europe has such rich traditions baked into just the specific regions and parts of different countries. Oh no, my focus is all off. How did I do that? Bring it back down slowly. I'll just try to hold stuff up then, I guess. Like so. But yeah, it's cool to see the variances. We definitely have that in America too, but America is so spread out that it kind of follows that there would be different localized cultural differences. But America also still always has its predominant kind of monoculture is available basically everywhere. So I don't know. Finish this. I'm going to finish these sections of the pot up, and then I'm going to probably stand up and stretch for a minute and get my coffee filled back up. Maybe grab a water too. As I mentioned it a little earlier, but my back has been bothering me the last few days. I think just from having to work so many days in a row, being on my feet for so long. My shoes are not super ergonomically correct. So yeah, that's a good question. He was in here earlier, fussing around. Maybe I'll grab him when I grab this water here. He did a little hunting earlier today, and by hunting I mean he got a little baggie of nuts and bolts out of the basement and was carrying it around in his mouth. Happy as a clam that he hunted me up some good screws. Little goofball, little goofy goofball. Oh, I see a mistake that I've made. These are supposed to go all the way up to the top. So I'm going to have to add those on here to these other ones. Ooh. chant in the ambient music section. Nuts and balls, nuts and bolts. He, I mean, he's been known to step on some stuff. I wish he wouldn't step on too, but I'll grab the baggie. Oh, my phone vibrating for. I'll grab the baggie. I'll show you in a second. Thankfully, the balls are safe. Pop these back off here since we missed this. Okay. And you as well, sir. Okay. Now these can all go on. There we go. That is looking nice. That is looking nice. Yeah, I've never messed with any of the light kits, but that seems like it would be tough. Built it probably a month ago now, and it took forever since they can't be individual with the light. Oh, yeah. They have to all be interconnected. It's the succulent kit is really cool. The fact that you can that they're all like their little individual pots and you can arrange them in a variety of different ways. Ooh. Yeah, the globe would look awesome with lights on it. Bonsai, yeah, I've seen some bonsai ones. I've considered getting that one, but yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, the globe is cool. I've seen that's gone on sale a couple of places recently too, I think. That would be a fun one to pick up. Next up, bag number 3. Okay. Give me 1 second. Gonna grab some coffee. Gonna grab a stretch on the old back. I will be right back. Fill up the coffee. Grab some water. Maybe grab this cat here. In. Don't see the kitty anywhere, but this is what he brought me. He just found it in the basement, just carried it up in his mouth, happy as a little clam. Little doofus. Yeah, he's a cutie. I didn't see him. I didn't see him in the living room. He must be downstairs somewhere. The silliest. All right. Bag number 3. Let's go. 3, 4, and then 5 is just the sand. So let's see here. 3. What do we got? Oh, this is... Okay. My goodness. Get organized here a little bit. Okay. That's good. Yeah, that's true. He would come for that. I could grab some treats. I know he would respond to that as well. We'll see. We'll give it another shot. We'll get him. Ah, that's fun. Sucking emojis. All right. Yeah, I love tiny meows. My parents' old cat Buddy was a huge orange cat, and he had the tiniest little like. So cute. Okay, so let's see, we got these guys to go around the inside of the pot here. Okay. $16 of these bad boys. Oops. That's fun. Yeah, I want to get a second cat. I really want to get a dog too, though. Yeah, my cat is clumsy enough. You don't have to throw him very hard to get him to not land on his feet. He's a little chucklehead. Oh gosh. Okay. So, let's see here. Going to arrange our Technic pins just so here. Get these ones. He's doing it for science. why some of these are the gray and some of them are. Oops, grabbed the wrong one. No, of course not. Of course not. Huh. What am I doing here? Oh, I think you should. Yeah, I think you showed me this one. Get my sound down. Oops. Oh. Yeah, you showed me this one. The perpetual motion. Cats being released in zero gravity. The buttered bread and the kitty. Yeah, there you go. Just think. We could think about all the war we could prevent if we had such a device. A logical error? What's that, Airwolf? That the butter would the butter dry up, do you think, or the cat wiggle itself too loose? Too loose. Right, get some stem action here. Okay, one on that side, and one. Two. If both powers are the same, it would be stuck in half of the turn. If one power is lower, the lower power would be. Yeah, I don't know that the science works out great on that, but it is a funny concept for sure. For sure. All right, you get this built so that we can get a little twist in here. That's gonna go on this one. Okay. So much stem building. Stem. Okay, this one has 2 on the bottom and 1, 2, 3 on top, and then the swivel point. Oops. Swivel point on the 3. Okay. That's going to go on this one. I'm going to have them unswiveled for now. This one. 10 of these bad boys. 10 in a row. My goodness. My goodness. That's 6. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No swivel here. There we go. That is going to go right here. Well, there we go. All right. 8. Okay. Can't wait to assemble some of these leaves. Gonna be sweet. Five. 6. Ow. My poor back. When will it heal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This will be number 8. Okay. And then one that's angled green. And an angled black. Okay, so this one also has no twist ability. This one, 2, and then a kink, and then 3 more of these. 1, 2, 3. And then this one gets a swivelly bit here. Swivelly bit. Oops. Helps if you put stuff in the right order. Usually. Swivelly bit. Like so. Okay. So there's our collection of stems. All right, one more stem section here. And then we'll have a sip of coffee to reward ourselves. One more swivel bit. On that up here. This one we've got the gray, so that's at a little sharper of an angle there. Right there. Okay. Cool. And we've got some leaves to go in here. I think we've got those angled as we like. All right, and then we got to build some leaves here. So let's see, we start with big one. Two Technic pins. Other side. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, like so. And then these have to get connected to 13 and 14. And then go in. Ha ha ha, there we go. And then they get pin right here. And then go like this so that we can get this in the middle here. And then another little bit of stem here. Oh, hello, kitty. Do you want to come up? Found him. We found him! Here he is! Oh my goodness. What a nice kitty we have. Can I have that string? Thank you. That's a nice kitty, ever. That's a nice old kitty. Do you like Legos? Do you like Legos, mister? Yep, I have butter and bread. I don't know if I have any tape right now, so I need to get some tape too. Tape for this little guy. Yeah, there he is. Oh, that's a good boy. Oh, claws in the jersey. Nice. Claws in the jersey for a kitty. All right, you little buddy. All right, you little buddy. You're a sweet fella. You're a sweet fella. Oh. Alright. I really appreciate you being such a sweet, cute little kitty. But we have business to attend to. Important works are happening here. Oh, you missed my kitty. Just finish up this leaf and then I'll type out some stuff here. Go. kitty back on the stream. Music is going great. Oops, forgot to click. Music is going great. Just got done for our next album. Boop, boop, boop. Mr. Kitty! Oh, he's upside down! Oh my gosh! That's gonna be my YouTube thumbnail right there. Upside down kitty! He is silly. Bloop. Upside down kitty. Upside down kitty. Yeah. Yeah, we're stoked about it. Yeah. We got some goodies lined up for shows. I'm pretty stoked about all that stuff. It's coming together nicely. I'm really glad to be done tracking my bass parts. I find it so stressful recording. Yeah. It's been so fun being in this band. Oops. Cha-cha-cha. That out of frame. Yeah, I gotta re-look at my setup here too. I want to rearrange my dashboard. Have it so that the chat is visible. I think that would be nice. So in the YouTube videos, the chat doesn't show up. You know, it's just... For all YouTube could know, I'm just talking to imaginary friends right now. Oh, baby. Leaf number 4. Now we are cooking with gas. Two more leaves. 2 more leaves. go. Okay. The final leaf has begun. But yeah, I think yeah, now that the base is done, we just have the vocals left to track, and then it's just editing and mixing and such for a few weeks and getting the artwork all finalized. Our guitarist Ian does all the artwork and everything. He's unbelievably creative and motivated, and he has rough estimates going for what all the album artwork is going to look like. Just a few things to finalize, and it is going to be sick. All right, let's get these on here. So, trying to get this showing on the screen. It's going to be hard. I think I should just go for it, and then I'll show off what we got going afterwards here. Oh, almost did that one upside down. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. Oh, look at him. Look at him shake in the breeze. That is awesome. Zoop. 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 Super giant. Yeah, this thing looks awesome. This thing looks awesome, and we are not done yet. Let's see here. Kind of covering up my own chat. I'll have to duck around and make sure I'm not missing any messages here. Let's see. Home stretch now, really, because the last step number 5 is just pebbles. Only pebbles. Oops. Lost a piece. Okay. So let's see here. Probably going to need to move this out of our way for a second here so that we can see everything here. Remember to hydrate. Thanks, Airwolf. Yeah, I think it's coming together quite nicely here. Getting a little hard to show off what we're doing on camera, but we're going to try our best here. So let's see, we got same as last time. We're going to be placing in some Technic pins here, trying to get the angle that they show, as I think they are showing angles by design. Going to be angles that end up being correct for the piece once it's, or the stem once it's placed. Roughly. course, these can always be adjusted later. If needed. One more blue one. Tilted a little left. Okay. I think that's pretty much right there. So let's see, we got these guys. Dealing with these shorty leaves, of which we should have, yep, 2. These go on here. Oh, yep, you can see on here and here. Okay. So there we go, leaving our 5 gray pins left. Now we can, oh boy, all right, these guys all stick straight up here. So let's see, I can set that right there. And I'm gonna build up these stems real quick here. Slightly different lengths to all. The first one is 12. 12 of these bad boys. Oops. So many. 12 is the most. It's 12, 10, and 8. So we'll go for the biggest one first here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh gosh, only 2/3 of the way. 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, look at that. So long. And it's got lots of little red boys sticking out of the end here. So the longest one goes right here. Okay. All right, then we have got a 10. Ah. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Groovy. Second tallest one goes here. And then 8. The shortest one remains. Five, 6, 7, and 8. Boom, there we go. All right. And this one goes right in the middle here. So there we go. Now we can set this aside for just a scooch as we build our fleurs here. these little curvy guys go underneath the petals, like so. Okay. We've got, oops. Did that wrong. Need my brick separator. Bing. Nope. There we go. Wouldn't be a Lego stream if we didn't make at least one mistake. And we love making mistakes in Lego because unlike many mistakes in life, they're oh so easy to correct. And it feels nice to be able to fix something. Right, and then building up on top of these leaves here, very sick. We've got a row of C-clips. All with a little mold deformity. Oops. Sure that's looking nice and straight there. Get this little guy on there. Oops. KP asks us how we're liking the build so far. We're saying it's looking really beautiful. I love how the stems are so flexible, which is very cool. I like earlier in the instructions it talks about how that was an intentional design choice to make it so that the flowers can sway in the breeze, which is really nice. Maybe later this afternoon, maybe I'll take it outside and see if I can get some video of it swaying in the summer breeze there. Okay, there we go. Okay. These colors are really beautiful. As to the build itself, it has its normal repetitiveness a little bit, but nothing too soul-crushing here. There we go. This is really quiet music. Here we go. Yeah, I think the orchid is my favorite out of the botanical collection so far too. Also the the dried flowers were really great too. That is a for sure recommend. But yeah, the orchid is really beautiful. I think the orchid is just looks absolutely stunning as built. Yeah, I got the dried fat flower centerpiece a little cheaper through the honey cashback action, which was pretty nice. Very, very nice to be able to get a little discount that way. But yeah, I don't think anyone should feel in a rush to pick up these sets. Like, they definitely all go on sale at some point, and it is definitely nice to get them at a discount when you can, so... Okay. Flower number 2. Looking beautiful. There we go. So one more of this beautiful little plumage here. Gives the flower its namesake. Go. Then we'll just have a couple more flowers to build, and I think that'll basically wrap us up here. May probably have time for one little set too. I think we want to do something. Make hay while the sun is shining and all that. Okay. Yep. Yerp. There we go. Oh yeah, there we go. 2, 3. All right, and these are going to go on our stem tips here. Block. That is not on camera at all. Oop. Slight angle. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm in a Discord that searches eBay listings for NIB sets, new in box, is the lingo, and pings you when a set you want are listed. Yeah, until the paychecks roll in. Definitely came together quickly here, which I was kind of expecting. But yeah, it's looking nice. Couple more leaves to build here, I believe, and then we should be Gucci here. The Strelitsa reginae is the official flower of Los Angeles, California. Whoa, LA. LA, you say? All right. Couple of more flowers here. So happy this job pays me much more than I was making before the move. That is good. Yeah, it's good to be grateful. It's good to be grateful, and it's good to take advantage of the opportunities that life gives you. Definitely. Get a little swivel on here. Yeah, barely making rent is not a good perpetual state to live in. Uh-oh, yeah, how do I do it here? I would like to... ban this person. How do I do it? No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, get out of here. I don't need no promotion. We prefer to naturalistically grow our stream. I don't feel the need to pay for stuff like that. And I'm quite content to hang out with whoever wants to stop by, and that's plenty for me. Silly bots. Silly bots. Yeah, get out of here, you troll. That's right. We don't need we gotta spend our money on Legos. We can't be spending it on advertising. That's silly. That is silly. That is not necessary. All right. More stem. Going right there. Ping. Groovy. So now, yep, just a couple more leaves. Oh yeah. He got a sick one. Yeah, what have you been printing? What you been printing there, Wolf? I hope you're still liking the one you got and everything. Can't remember if I saw. I feel like I don't know if you posted about it on Instagram. I might just be making that up in my head, but I feel like I saw something. Bamboo Lab. Still remember how to make these leaves from last time here. Boop, 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 bee doop. One leaf. Two leaf. Yeah, they're pretty sweet. Have you tried printing any building blocks yet? Like, have you done that? I know we were talking about the idea of being able to print out your own stuff, being a good cost saving. Haha. All right, here we go. This is the end. Final loose piece. Final connections. Ah! You got to be careful how you pick this up. Not yet. Hopefully. Time goes fast for you there. And you. Oh yeah, there we go. Hopefully it goes fast for you. Though it never needs water, an occasional dusting is recommended, it says. Yes, I do need to do that. All right, so now in here we just got to get our Blam! These guys. Bunch of studs. And let's see, we should probably mix these up a little here. Did I just lose one of these rings? Could have sworn there were two. And use our cup to mix this stuff up here. Go. Okay. Last print on Insta. Can't remember if I saw it or not. I'm gonna pull it up. Let's pull it up here. Oh, yeah, nice. Just posted. Cool. Oh, that's really sick. That's awesome. Let's see. We can share it probably, eh? Let's load me in here. Yeah. Let's see here. Boop, 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 be doop. Yeah. I'm gonna post it here. Boom. There we go. KP can take a look at it. Yeah, that's really cool. That's the level of detail in the concaveness of it is really awesome. Oh, yeah. Hard to transport Lego built. Not impossible, but definitely makes it more, what's the word I'm looking for? Let's see here. Get this in here without spilling it everywhere. Just gonna rotate it around like this. As we go. Go to where we see stuff peeking through here. Oops, just hit my monitor, I think. Yeah. more space efficient. Yeah, the globe. Yeah, the globe is. I bet that seems like a lengthy build just in general, but without the numbered bags, I can imagine it would be tough. All right, we're gonna try to sprinkle this last little bit into the middle here. Don't make a mess. Don't make a mess. I dropped one. Where'd it go? Is it on me? Dang it. I lost one. Where'd you go? Shake, 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 shake. Ah. Put these extra pieces. I think I might have lost a ring too. All right. So, really sick. It's really impressive. Finished. Yeah. Yeah. Find it by stepping on it. Yeah, I think it looks terrific. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And that's the end of this page of music. All right, so we're gonna play our new theme song here, and we'll wrap up our YouTube video. Okay. Yeah! Play that song! If you've been watching on YouTube, we thank you very much for your time, and definitely a beautiful set here. Hopefully it was fun to watch as it was to build. Bah, bah. Yeah! Alright. See you in the next one. Bye!